Alright, so I'm wearing my Alpine t-shirt, so you know it's going to be a big announcement. No, I'm joking. But I just wanted to thank you, all of you who have playlisted and listened to Forces of Nature. Today it just passed 100,000 listens, so it's awesome. And Gaia has over 800,000, so thank you so much. I'm going to take this opportunity to start the first episode of a little mini-series of behind the album cover. What's around the music? You know, I create music, I create this universe, but it's not just the sound, it's also the visuals. And it starts with the album covers. And I decided to take you backstage to check the very first release that I ever put out, Gaia. Let's jump in. So, it all starts with this image, it's the background, and I don't know if you can guess what it is. Some people say it's like veins of a leaf, or lightning bolt, sometimes even rivers on a map, and you wouldn't be completely wrong. It actually is brain cells seen under a microscope. This is what's in our brain right now, but why did I choose this for the background of Gaia? How does it relate to the music and the concept? Gaia was my very first release. I chose this name because it represents the origin of everything. You know, we hear the girls saying, "This is how the legend of Alpine began." And in Greek mythology, Gaia is the goddess of creation, Mother Nature, you know, the spirit of the earth. I think it's an extremely powerful concept, the origin of creation. I was like, how do I convey that visually? When you're in the process of creating something, in essence, you are Gaia. You are the creator, and the tool that allows you to create is your brain. What's even more interesting, and I think more universal, is that the patterns that are made by these cells in your brain, these patterns can be found pretty much everywhere in nature. The universe finds ways to rearrange itself so it's very efficient, and it often results in fractals generated by doing the same thing over and over again. As a result, the same patterns appear at very small scale and at very large scales in similar ways. I came across this simulation made by the University of Durham. It's called the Eagle Universe, and it basically simulates how galaxies form and rearrange in space. It looks very much like a brain under a microscope. And I think that's just so cool. So this is it. I'm going to be doing more videos like this, kind of breaking down the album cover and what was the inspiration behind the graphics. There'll be more science stuff, technology, music, and future shit. Enjoy!